What's good, YouTube?
What it is, YouTube?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Hello.
And thank you for watching, and whenever you're spending this time with us, because we know that time is expensive.
Much appreciated, guys.
And welcome to another episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
I'm Ollie-O-Rey.
And I'm his brother, Nino.
And that's for sure. And today, this show, we feel that
every villain needs a good origin story.
And speaking of origin story, we are going to look at the retelling of how Batman and the Joker met.
The Joker.
And this is the second half, or you want to say Volume 2.
Yeah, Volume 2.
Right? Volume 2 of Batman Confidential.
Same title.
So it takes off on a brand new story arc right after that Will Spatasio and Andy Diggle arc. And this one you got Denys Cowan. And you get the writer of Michael Green. Supposedly he did, he was the writer of the Heroes TV show and producer.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool.
So I don't know how he was able to get this job and get the writing gig for Batman, but he was able to do the retelling of Batman. So,
cool. That's pretty cool.
You know. So again, like we said, this is like the part 2 of, or volume 2 of Batman Confidential, and you got Denys Cowan doing all the covers with
Floyd on the inks.
yeah, so it's John Floyd on the inks and Denys Cowan breaking down the pencils, throwing it down, and you can see like this style or the way he draws now from when we did that Batman detective story, Detective Comics
80 page.
It's like he went for like really loose and
quick,
right? Like no, it's not crude. I don't know if I won't say it's crude. It's like because everything is there as far as like, you know.
I'm gonna say it's spontaneous.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, yeah, for sure.
Or it could be like almost abstract too. Mix, yeah.
So if you guys haven't seen that episode of where you want to compare, you know, his Batman in the past from '89 to 2007 or 2008, how, you know, how wherever this arc is taking place, you know, you can really compare his decision making or his art style, if you want to say, from then till, you know, this point of time.
And his milestones.
Yeah, definitely. It's like I don't know if you're going to see any much of that milestone art in here, but you know, it's just again spontaneous, loose. You know, not really crude. I don't know, depending on your eyes, the viewers out there, whatever you guys see.
Maybe experimental.
You know, we're gonna pop it open and then just
do it.
Just look at it.
Do it.
Just look at this retelling of their lives, of Joker and Batman, and how they became to be. Because that's just pretty much what this whole arc is about. Like, I wonder what was the purpose of doing this retelling. Like, was Dark Knight Returns coming up, or
Returns? Oh wait, yeah.
Okay, so maybe this was playing a part to maybe
Joker origin.
Yeah, right. Without having to, I guess, do whatever special arc they were doing on the main titles or the Batman titles. So yeah, I mean, you really can. I mean, I don't know if it's because of the digital color or what, but it brings out like his line art just pops out more, you know, or it just. I mean, the way he does his backgrounds, again, like, you know, like we said in Detective Story, like he doesn't cheap out on the backgrounds.
Right.
But you know, it's like as far as his anatomy, yeah, it's still there. It's not crude, you know. Like, or I don't know if that's Michael Green fixing anything, but or he's really staying true what Denys threw down.
Yeah, you really see the difference with the newsprint as opposed to glossy.
Yeah.
Like the pencils work better on newsprint.
So, like, you know, I don't know what the material was in '89 or late '80s when they were working on Detective Comics, but
could still see his pencils there.
Mm-hmm. So it definitely was after Batman Begins, because like they threw in the Tumblr in there.
Yeah.
So yeah, this probably is in the same time as the movie. So they're just trying to get fans, non-readers, in the mix
To get an idea of where Joker came from.
Yeah. So I guess those who can afford Killing Joke.
Yeah.
Or Batman Detective Comics 27. Yeah, it's like, to be honest, like his style, his ways, cross hatches it. His work is still there.
Yeah.
Nothing got lost as far as
Let you know it's Cowan.
Yeah. So I mean, as if he only did this for the covers just to kind of grab attention, but once you open it, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's like he's like doing the opposite.
Mm-hmm.
Like the art doesn't match the inside.
As if he did the covers last really real quick.
But hey, stories that, and look, the European style of storytelling, he still applies it.
Yeah.
Even to this day, or 07, 08. But again, like the design work is a little different, but he's able to still do it.
Oh yeah, it's still
So like that's, that's probably just him staying fresh, but still applying, the European panel breakdown.
Yeah, I really like the European breakdown better.
Yeah, see, I don't know.
It's like you don't get lost.
Right. And it's like a lot. It's a lot of art for you to take in. I feel like that, and I think maybe artists are either lazy or find ways to just cheap out on storytelling.
That or they don't want to draw certain things. They just rather draw the big sexy page.
Right.
Picasso's Harley Quinn. They're at a art exhibit. Might find Banksy there.
Throwing up his own piece.
We'll throw a link into that video.
Yeah, if you haven't seen that video or what we're talking about, we'll throw that link down there. Yeah, it's pretty cool that I don't know how we missed this though. More Wolfman and George Perez on the Teen Titans book again.
Wow.
I don't know how we missed this one.
Number 50, huh?
I guess there's another one to find in the wild.
Double size anniversary issue. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what's one thing cool about floppies, the advertising.
Yeah.
Especially you get to see the timetable of like when the stores are taking place.
Sure.
Or what items are being sold then.
That's what I want to hope. If hopefully it's one and done.
Yeah. See, it's like stories like this I never knew about. Like, I definitely will go get it now. Sure. Or I never paid attention to. So.
Yeah, we got Young Justice.
Yeah.
Definitely Cowan.
Mm-hmm. Any Mad magazine fans out there? Comment below.
Yeah, always get the last page where you pull it together.
Nice. Sergio Aragonés. Classic.
Right.
Cool. Legend.
Tom Richmond. That's cool. They actually give people credit.
Before you never did, right? Or you never see it. Like, man, who did this art? Oh, it's cool.
Right, like in the 80s, 90s, who drew this Wolverine or who drew this Beast?
Right, or who drew this team splash page? Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. Did that make you hungry? Comment below. Did that make you hungry?
Give it acid reflux. He always does this perch. It's
like
cool.
It's like you don't have a Batman if he's not perching somewhere.
Yeah.
Like he could be perching on like on a garbage can. It's still cool.
You think he perched like that, taking on the toilet?
Hey man, it helps with that digestive system.
Right.
It comes out better. Trust me.
I wonder if he always pull all-nighters. He probably just in the cave.
What the hell is this, Master Bruce? Spat going out.
Right? You won't know.
It's bat guano.
It probably smells there anyway. He probably just shits in the cave.
He has a commode.
He lets it fall out of the water. Oh, man.
Whoa, you showed it.
He has bat wipes.
Let me get the bat toilet paper. With the bat logo.
Kind of looks like a two-headpiece. Two-piece headpiece. Two-part headpiece. Mr. Powell.
There it is again. Yeah, we're gonna have to find this.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that too. Damn, he has a lot of upper body strength.
For real. What average? I mean, maybe, 160 this guy is? 110, 120? Man.
All them bloody push-ups. So that's Joker.
This might be Harley Quinn. Like,
as a bartender, yeah.
Working, I think she talks about going to college for psychology. See, look on back in that Detective comic book, he did all those cross-hatchings, right?
Yeah.
Look now, he barely did it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So either time restraints, or it's like maybe he just knows like, oh, what digital can do.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're gonna do different colors, so you can, you know.
As if he tried hard not to do it, but like, I love it.
This is my thing, man. I'm gonna do it.
Fucking love it.
But I like how the colors tell that this is the Joker moment. Like we're getting in there now.
Yeah. Kind of like when he changes his clothes throughout the movie.
Yeah.
You're getting that Joker look. You're lucky. Oh, so she's gonna be a pre-med.
Oh yeah, see, you sound like a shrink.
Oh, there you go. Perfect.
So they got that retelling of how they met, and it's, you know, a little different.
Or what if Leanie was Harley? Leanie.
Probably Lee for short. Harley. Right? Lee.
He's cool. That's cool. It's Robert Child. We've been ratted at her, boys. Watch.
A little Batman.
And that's what fucking happened.
A little Batman 89 reference in there. It's cool. So supposedly what he's good at is just breaking into things, not so much doing that. Well, unless no resort.
Right.
But, okay. So
this is like in '89. In the movie, he was at the function at the wing. He got an alert of Napier.
Oh yeah. Who's on hold on this?
Yeah.
It was not.
My goodness. Right.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. Boom.
He looks ridiculous. So he doesn't find Batman scary. He just finds him like himself, right? Like how we're talking about Batman psychology. Like Joker is just a mirror version of himself, of Batman. You know, without, if he went over the top.
Right, like if Bruce's parents never died, he'd be a more happier kid, a more joyful kid. But because he's dark, Joker is that.
Yeah.
That's why he keeps mocking him. Right. That's why they complement each other, and that's what.
You complete me.
Yeah.
I don't want to kill you.
Who am I also gonna dance with? Boom. Oh. Check out that video, guys.
Yeah. We'll leave a link down below. But yeah, we did a video on Green Arrow Year 1.
Yeah. It's a pretty funny one too. It's a good one. Boom.
That is part 1 to this new story arc of a retelling of how Batman and Joker met.
Or volume 2 of Batman Confidential.
And supposedly there's a new Batman story out there where the first crime of Joker shows up how they met. But I don't know how that happened, if this is happening, or if this came out already. So I don't know if they re-released it or retold it. For the fact,
under the universe, maybe.
Fact, or maybe they just forgot what they have in their archive and just wanted to redo it. You know what I mean?
Like again, like you said again, like they overlooked probably Denys Cowan.
Yeah, you know, and that's really an understatement on the artist, man. It's like,
For sure.
You know, it's like, you know, as much as what Denys Cowan has, you know, tackled amongst his career, you know, especially what milestone at DC at that. You know what I mean? It's like without giving him really a not like. You know, that head now, like, hey man, you did your thing, you're still doing it, and it's like, I don't know, it's like his art still holds up, you know, in this time from '89 even through, you know, the milestone stuff. It's like, it's like as if he always try to find a way to stay fresh, you know.
And it shows, he's showing that you don't have to draw a house style. Yeah,
because like
find your own voice.
Yeah, like maybe because of that name. It's like maybe because maybe he was able to experiment.
Yep, exactly. Yeah.
So, I mean, if it lasted all the way to issue 10 or no, sorry, issue 12, I don't know the sales numbers on these exactly, but you know,
we will do a milestone episode.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Where we will show those Denys Cowan.
Yeah, because look like he had on all of those characters, at least all issue 1. You know, so we're missing a couple of issues on those, but yeah, for sure.
Be on the lookout for that one.
So you know, again, you know, if you're a Batman fan and you're curious about this retelling of their origin together, by all means, you know, if you find the volume 2 in the wild, or if you find these in the wild, whatever bin you find it in, online, however you get your comics. But yeah, definitely support the creative team if you're a fan of Batman, fan of Denys Cowan, or now if you didn't know Michael, excuse me, if Michael Green, you know, the writer of Heroes, wrote this, now you know, so you can go get it.
I didn't even know that.
So yeah, but you know, just add it to your collection, and yeah, definitely
enjoy it. Yeah,
keep in, you know, whatever Denys Cowan stuff you find out there, keep supporting their work.
Yeah, man.
It's like, I mean, I'm not a human Google right now, so I can't give you a list of like all awesome things that he's done. But you know, I'm pretty sure you can do that with a simple search bar and just look up Denys Cowan, and you'll probably get a whole discography of his work.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna end this.
Wow, I just now noticed that.
He did it in the background.
I honestly thought it was just a broken up background of a wall. Mm-hmm. But I didn't see the silhouette of Joker.
Wow, okay. Now
seeing that. Holy shit.
Yeah, nice design work.
Yeah.
Right? And it's within using his cross-hatching, his niche.
There you go, folks.
Right.
It's the little things that count.
Right, and coming from an artist like Denys Cowan, right? He doesn't cheap on backgrounds, but it's the little things, like you said, that he throws in there for the eye candy of artists who really enjoy just looking at art.
And yeah, if they do that in galleries, you can do that in comic book.
Oh yeah, that's for damn sure. And you know, again, we're gonna end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all to go forward with, and this one is by Willem von Humboldt. Philologist.
Von Humboldt.
And he states, how a person masters his fate is more important than what his fate is.
Ooh, dang, wow.
And I think that goes well for these two gentlemen right here on this book. I mean, just knowing the history of how these two guys met, and
so is that goes to say that saying, you make your own fate? You know, or that argument where like there's fate or you make your own fate. You know what I mean? You control your own life, right?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, that is true. I definitely heard that before. And I mean, was it fate that Joker was gonna follow that bad chemicals? You know,
right?
It's like who, you know, is, I know there's another universe where Jack Napier was the killer.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it was that fate for them to even for him to be Batman and meet up later.
Yeah.
Right. But
like it's like the universe was, they wanted Joker to happen.
Yeah. Right. Or it's like like Gotham needed a hero, and who that came to be. So yeah, it's like that's like the continued conversation for Batman, or just that deep character dive within Batman as far as, you know, who he is and what makes him be, what makes everything tick.
And that could be like the ultimate riddle of them all. Who am I? Who are we? People trying to find themselves. Like, who are we? We do one thing and then you get, like it's crazy. Detour to doing something else. Like, whoa.
It's like, like people will talk about you no matter what. If you do good, people talk about you. If you do bad, people still talk about you. And it's like,
it's up to you, but then you still question yourself, like, but you shouldn't.
Yeah. So, or maybe you should, depending on what actions you're doing.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
But, you know, but in this case, so we got this whole yin-yang, simple good versus evil type story. And, you know, again.
Nice game, yeah.
Yeah, so, you know, that goes, you know, for y'all. And same for you guys, you know, if you're dealing with that self-realization or that journey, you know. We don't know you guys. We're just here to help spark, you know, some sort of inspiration or, you know, whatever it may be, you know, in the head, in the brain. It's like,
in life, whatever.
Yeah. So it's like we're not professionals in any way. We're just here sharing the light, sharing what we've been through, what we know as artists, and just our perspective.
Yeah.
And so till next time, y'all. Just like stay creative.
Till next time, yeah. Stay creative.
Keep
on keeping on. Life's a garden. Dig it.
So
stay independent. Tell your story.
And, you know, be good. Stay good. Until next time, y'all.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace.